Alright guys, so on January 1st, 12 a.m., the new year, Dokkan fucking revealed that the superhero EZAs are happening, and that's fucking insane, so I just wanted to talk about them real quick. Um, this is my second time recording the video, because the file got corrupted, so I'm not as hyped up as I was when I first saw it, but like, fuck man, I'm still pretty excited. So I'm just talking about them real quick. Obviously, as 200% leader, they just get +1 key on their leader skill. That doesn't matter. But like, we're just gonna be talking about these kids, like fucking what I think they could do to improve them, but what I think that's gonna happen. So like, fucking bro, like their super attack effects. I don't think any of them are gonna change. However, I do think that Gohan should get attack stacking and Piccolo should get defense stacking. Because I Gohan. We'll talk about Gohan when I get there. But anyways, fucking Gamma 1 for free, he just gets attack and he guards for 4 turns, which is fucking insane. And then yeah, these are all insane effects right here. Just literally if they just up these stats, Gamma 1's gonna be amazing. Change nothing, just up the defense he gets, just up everything, and he's gonna be insane. Like 150%, bro. Who was our last TUR? Who was our last TUR? It was Damagoku. What were his stats? 250%. What was our last EZA? Under 58%. Alright. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, for every attack receive, damage reduction up to 50%, and attack and defense up to 100%. These were insane for him. They made him such a fucking goat, bro, especially in Fusion Zamasu. Bro, this man would not fucking die, bro. Gamma 1 fucking refused to die. After receiving 5 attacks, he would get a 30% crit, which I think, personally, make that up to 50%. Genuinely make that up to 50%, because it felt like 50%, I won't lie. And he has a counter, which fucking insane. Make that I don't know what multiplier that is, actually. I think they can leave the same. Literally leave everything the same, except make this 50% and then give him better stats. Like fucking attack, make that 200, make that 300. Fuck it, make that 300 too. Make all of it. Make that 100%. Like fucking like Gamma 1, he just needs stats, bro. Gamma 1 really just needs stats. Like he's fucking insane. I do want. I'm fearing for Gamma 1 and Orange Piccolo. I think that they're gonna be fumbled because they were just so dominant on release, but you never know. Gamma 2, the ultimate dodge merchant. This is my first time reading Gamma 2 and Gohan's kits in a very long time. So, and now this is gonna be the first time I'm reading them since we got the passive skill update. So that's gonna be interesting. Keep that the same, yeah. But again, like the super attack effects, nothing about them really needs to change personally. Oh yeah, that explains a lot. 30% chance of a supering. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, and that's only for 4 turns. All right, that makes sense. Oh, he is giving key support. Did Gamma 1 give key support? He gave 1 and Gamma 2 gave 2. Yeah, that's why they were an insane pair. Their key support, fucking insane. Unfortunately, it couldn't help Gohan. Oh, he also gives 30% attack. Or he gets 30% attack. That's pretty good. Yeah, Gamma 1 would do a lot of damage sometimes whenever he would crit. Yeah, and he has a 50% up to crit for every attack performed, which in a bit, you'll see why that's amazing. After performing 5 attacks in battle, he has a 70% chance of launching a super attack. Yeah, he has a 70% chance of launching a super. He guaranteed launches an attack, and that 70% it has to be a super. And then he nullifies Ki Blast. Like, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 on release, them together, fucking insane. And these were October releases. So them being on the banners was an indication that, hey, they might EZA. But also, Proton, the GOAT, said that within the files after Gohan Gamma 1 and Piccolo Gamma 2 came out, he said, yo, there's enough data for 2 LR EZAs. So like, thanks Proton. And like, I'm not too surprised that they're EZAing too, it's just that we didn't have the foresight for that. them for sure, unless they wanted to pull something else, and I don't know what else they could have pulled for 2 LREs or A's, but like, yeah, I didn't have the foresight for them, but not too surprised at them. Genuinely, just give them better stats. Like, just keep them a dodge unit. I don't think they're really going to change much about these characters. They're going to keep them, like, he's going to be a dodge unit. He's going to be a damage reduction unit. Like, honestly, they just need better stats. They just need insane stats to become top tier, you know? And, like, that right here, this right here, this line, you're going to see in a second why this line is fucking insane. The most disappointing LR of all time, bro. Fucking no beast. No beast. Honestly, here. Like, oh, he does a stack attack. Fuck yeah. He stacks attack on his 18 key. Oh, no, wait. I don't know. No, okay, he doesn't. Make him a stacker. Make him a stacker, bro. Because, like, fucking, his active skill, which they can't change its effects or its conditions, his active skill was supposed to be a nuke. Well, not supposed to be a nuke. It was supposed to do a lot of damage, and it fucking didn't. He would barely do a couple million damage. You would never see his KO screen unless the character was almost dead. Genuinely give him attack stacking, and then in his passive skill, give him a line that gives him even more attack when activating the special beam cannon, bro. Like, fucking goodness, bro. Gohan, they need to make up for him. I like the stunning. Keep the stunning. Stunning is really good. And then the attack and defense lowering, that shit's gonna go good hard in the new red zones. And hot take, these red zones are my favorite sieges of the year. They're not bitches like the original red zones of the year. But they're also more fun than the Fusion Zamasu meta. I don't like it. I don't like the Zamasu and Goku Black meta. I very much disliked it. I do like using Yamcha, Tao, and Tien in it though. They're fucking goats. I fucking love using them even if it's not guaranteed to win. When there's a bond of parent and child, guards will attacks for 3 turns. Attack and defense 150 and then +1 key sir. He needs more key. He either needs more key or they need to give him like +6 key in his kit. Genuinely. He needs it. And here we go. Here's why Gamma 2 is better than Gohan. For every super attack performed. For every attack performed. And he has 2 additionals. And he has up to fucking a third. So that means that he could do 5 attacks in 1 turn. Fucking Jesus Christ. Gamma 2 is building that shit up quickly. Gohan is not. Best case scenario, because this is only additional in his passive, you're getting it if you hit the 70% chance that this is a super, and then if you hit the chance that you have additional, and then you hit the 50% chance that that'll be a super, you'll get that in 2 turns. However, that's not really going to be the case, because you have to hit a 70% into a X amount of percentage for whatever your potential system build is, and then you have to hit a 50% on top of that. This Gohan, I don't like this Gohan. I absolutely do not. When activating the active skill or attacking 24 key, make that a crit. Make that a crit. Attack effective against all types plus crit. Fuck it. And then he has a 50% chance to nullify a Key Blast Super. Does Orange Piccolo have a nullification? He doesn't, right? Yeah, no, he doesn't. Why did all 3 of them get nullifications except for Piccolo? Like, honestly, Piccolo needed one. Like, remember when Gamma 2 hit him? That should have been a Piccolo. That should have been a Piccolo nullification, honestly. But yeah, like, fuck, give him attack stacking, make that shit attack perform, give him +6 key, up his stats, and then he's fucking great. Does he just nullify it? Yeah, make Piccolo's also nullify. Like, they don't need... They like, I know they can't, but it would be cool. No, wait, they can, because for 7th anniversary, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta didn't have a counter. He had a dodge, so they can absolutely fucking do that. And they just added that later. Not an EZA, but they added it a couple of months or weeks later. I don't remember, honestly. Alright, so I think they have similar kits, right? Let's just compare them real quick. Oh yeah, give him defense stacking. Yeah, He stacks defense, he doesn't stack attack. Greatly raises defense, raises attack for 1 turn. And then his is greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, yeah. Switch that to on his 18 key, or add that to his 18 key too. Like, he needs defense. Yeah. Genuinely, just keep it like that. Like, I don't think that they don't have to give him any additionals either. 100% attack and defense and guards for Bond of Parent and Child. Bond of Master and Disciple. Okay. Okay, that's where the difference is. They have the same effects. 150% plus 1 key. And then he has damage reduction, which makes him infinitely better than the Gohan. Like, oh my goodness. His is for every super attack performed. And then his for every attack received, bro. Like, fucking... Bro, Piccolo is just so much better, and they're kind of like mirrors of each other. Like, fucking Gohan's not the greatest, and then Piccolo's fucking Go. He's LeBron. And then he gives key support, so he would have worked well for Gohan if Gohan had just a little bit of key in his basic effects. Like, give him +3 key. Fucking, that would have helped Gohan a lot. Bro, like, fuck it. This right here, I rarely saw it during the metas that he was active in, but then whenever I started replaying the metas, this right here saved me a lot. Especially in Fusion Zamasu. Like, this would prevent me from getting EGL Vegeta Blue. Like, I did a run with them the other night, actually. And this helped me. Couldn't transform with them. But this was so helpful. Like, I won the fight because of this. Like, bro, fucking Jesus Christ. And then we have the giant form. Genuinely, I'm tired of these pussy-ass giant forms that don't do damage. Fucking Baby. I like Baby a lot. He doesn't do damage. He doesn't do damage in his giant form. Like, fucking... Give him some attack. Make this an insane giant form. And that'd be fucking insane. How do we even know how long a giant form can be out for? Like, they don't put it in their passive. Question for another day, I guess. But, like, yeah, man. Fucking... Orange Piccolo doesn't really need shit. He just needs stats. They could keep all this the same, up his stats, and he would still be pretty good. Like, I hope that they give him permanent guard. I hope they give these two permanent guard, personally. Him attack stacking, him defense stacking. Genuinely, I love these characters, bro. These characters are mean a lot to me, and I hope that they all get the treatment that they deserve. It's like, these aren't just some, like, fucking, random celebration characters. No, these characters defined 2022 in a lot of people's eyes. And they should define 2026 as well. Like, I hope that these characters do not age for the entirety of 2026. Like, goodness, they fucking deserve it. 4 LeBrons. Let's make him eternally in the Hall of Fame.